Yo, what is going on, everybody? Today we are going to be going through everything that we just found out about the new Most Feared promo coming tomorrow. They showed us part 1 of 3 that are going to be dropping throughout the next few weeks up until Halloween actually happens. But let's get straight into it and go over everything that they showed us that we know of right now. Okay, so here we are. I did move to the bottom right. It's a little easier to see, I guess. I don't know, but either way. We start off with some gold players. We're going to go through some of the players first, and then we're going to go through the things within the promo, like solos, etc. But gold players, 78, 79, Quez Watkins, Kenny Young, Michael Carter, Christian Fulton, John Miller, Tart, Quintez Cephas, Tyler Davidson, I assume is how that's said, Solomon Kinley, and Alex Anzalone. And then they do go into the elites, which we start off right here with a Jermaine Pratt for the Bengals, 86 speed middle linebacker. Then we have Kari Willis for the Colts. Then we also have Taylor Heineke for the Washington football team. And then onto these, Tim Patrick for the Broncos, Mike Hughes for the Chiefs. Another big thing that they did tell us, there's no more of scary fast, scary tall, strong, all that. Instead, they're just doing most feared in general, and they're celebrating the last 10 years. This is the 10th most feared that they've done. So Jordan Hicks for the Cardinals, middle linebacker, Cam Robinson for the Jags. Okay, so Trey Waynes for the Bengals, 90 speed if you power him up. All these cards are getting power-ups that are elites, by the way. Evan Ingram here. Jerry Hughes, and then also Alan Lazard. Onto the 87s, Matt Milano for the Bills, Josh Allen for the Jags, Cole Kmet for the Bears, and Raheem Mostert for the 49ers. As you can see, he's quite fast. Pretty good. He'll be 94 speed on a lot of theme teams because they just, like to make him very fast because he is very fast. But these are what they called the heroes. I believe there's 8 of these guys. We got Shaq Mason for the Pats, Corey Davis for the Jets, Jonathan Allen for Washington, and then Leighton Vander Esch for the Cowboys. None of those is very crazy. As we get down here, we get Stephon Tuitt for the Steelers, Xavier Rhodes for the Colts, Derek Carr for a lot of you Raiders fans saying he deserves a new card. Here it is. And then Jeremy Chin, which I think is for sure the number 1 guy to pick for your free hero. Very fast, high hit power, high zone, high man. He's going to be one of the best safeties in the game for sure. And he's a zone. And then on to the champions, I believe is what they're calling them. They showed us 3 of them. We're getting a limited reveal tonight, and we're getting the last champion reveal, I believe. I'm pretty positive it's going to be Ed Reed. He got leaked a few days ago. And there's one guy that didn't show. It's a defensive guy, most likely Ed Reed. But Larry Allen right here. We have Jesse Bates for the Bengals. And then we also have Derrick Henry. Okay, let's go back to Jesse Bates real quick. Zone safety, 92 speed, powered up to 93. High zone, high man, high hit power. This is the best safety in the game. Other than Ed Reed, obviously, but Derrick Henry, they juiced his speed through the roof. 91 speed on a Derrick Henry this early. I literally just checked last year. His 91 overall team of the week, I believe, had 87 speed. So this card is crazy juiced. 92 speed. He'll be very good. But yeah, those are the champions. On to just the basic content stuff with the solos and everything. Most feared. This is the 10th year. They're calling it like the Ultiverse or whatever. There's morphs and stuff. They're only offline, but we'll get to that. Right here, just a little tab in the game showing everything that there is. Monster Morph. This is the strategy I was talking about. It's only offline this year. And then these are like the boosts in game, I guess. But onto the strategy cards. These are the boosts right here. You can only use them offline. There is Monstrous Might, which gives you plus 10 to power stats, plus 5 to height. Towering Terror, which gives you plus 10 to passing, catching, and plus 20 to height. And then plus 10 to speed and minus 4 to height. Obviously, like I said, everything offline this year. Nothing online, which I think is a W. There's no toxicity in head-to-head, and you don't have to avoid playing head-to-head when it's out. But earn 60 stars in the Ultiverse to get a 90 overall NCAT, I believe. They show it right here. Here are the solos, the first segment that you have. Then right here, they show you right here, 60 stars to get a 90 overall NCAT. Right here, 81 plus most feared, 5K coins, 5K coins. Here's the 90 NCAT at 60 stars. Not sure exactly how many solos that is, but 5K at 75, 281 pluses at 90 stars. I accidentally just skipped one. Oh yeah, this was just showing like the segments of the solos, and then this is the actual solos themselves. So you can get up to 3 stars on each of these solos. 2 here, and then you get the 1 bonus star. So it looks like you'll need to do like 20 solos, I think, is what it looks like, in order to get your free 90. And then this is the Ultiverse of Terror. So once you complete every single solo from the previous segment I just showed you, you unlock this one. This one is kind of like the Cauldron from last year without the players. Like, it's just a long, extended period of solos that, like, more solos constantly get added as more releases come out. Like I said, this is release 1 of 3. So you get 40K at 40 stars. You get 281 pluses, 281 pluses at 80 stars. And then you get your 90 overall NCAT at 120, which I am 99% sure Jeremy Chin is the best one. And basically the same thing from there on out. 281 plus most feared players. You then get another 90, but it's for release 2. And then you get 10K coins for 280 stars, 281 pluses for 320. And then I accidentally got a blurry picture, but as you can see right here, release 3 90 hero fantasy pack or 85 plus most feared player. And then at the very end, you do get an 85 plus and most feared, as seen right here. They said there's no graphic for it yet, but there it is. And then there is another objective segment or objective list for this. You can see the stars here: complete 1 most feared set, 30 head-to-head or solo battles, score 50 touchdowns, 700 tackles, 2K points in house rules. Then there is another house rules dropping tomorrow. You can get a 90 overall NCAT or a 185 plus most feared player. It's called Out of Options, and I think they said it's like, yeah, plays cooldown for 5 seconds. Plays can only be used twice, but they said the points are like super boosted. But 3 wins, 81 plus, 6 wins, 5K, 9 wins, 81 plus, 5K, 12 wins. And then right here, you get a 90 NCAT or 85 plus auctionable, tradable, most feared player at 15. 18 wins is 10K. 21 wins, 81 plus, and then 24 wins, a 10K card. And then 30 wins, this is the last thing, 85 plus auctionable, tradable player. Then we get into the sets. I got a blurry picture here, but this is what it looks like in game. They're just using Stephon Tuitt as an example because there's cards that weren't released live today that are going to be shown tonight. But as you can see in the set, for a 90 overall, you need 287s and then 385s. Not too bad. I feel like there's a little bit more yard objectives. These were not good last time because they made us do them with our actual player, which literally would take hours. So that's kind of an L, but here's the set. And then here are the exchange sets, 280 overall players in 675s for a 81 plus, and then 83 choice pack. You just put in most feared players and golds pretty much. And then last and finally, these are what looks like to be the store offers. So they have most feared packs, most feared elite fantasy packs. Those will probably come out at a later date. But the training offers is the biggest thing. There's only one store offer that's actually a plus for most feared. 78 plus overall most feared player. So kind of unfortunate there's no 85 plus. They're going to make us sit here and rip golds over and over to test the odds. But there is a 90 overall most feared player for choice, which is not that bad. But either way, that's basically it for everything that they showed us today. There's going to be 2 reveals tonight. I believe they said they're revealing a limited and a champion. The champion's probably going to be Ed Reed. We don't know who the limited is going to be. I'd say probably Khalil Mack, Aaron Donald, people like that. Honestly, it might actually be a receiver because we did not get a single really good receiver. It could be like a, I don't know, not Debo Samuel. Maybe Debo Samuel. We really don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much what they showed us. So that is going to wrap it up for the most feared breakdown for this year. This is the first release of 3. and it's coming out tomorrow morning at 10:30 Eastern, as long as they don't change it. But if you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let's try to hit 10 likes on this video. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys tomorrow with a no money spent video breaking down everything that I'm doing. It'll probably be later in the day though, because there is a lot of stuff to do. So expect that at some point tomorrow afternoon. And we're going to be getting ready the next few hours into tonight to get ready for this promo. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out.